Hey everybody, I'm Xavier Ortega, and before you ask, yes, I am wearing a new tie. So, here we are, day 4 of the Fictional Universe Draft. Only got one more day left. Yes, yesterday's video, there were a lot of technical snafus, I guess you would call them. Mistakes. But we're all going to be good today. So, Warzone, what you got?
You see, just like yesterday, we're also starting our first draft picks with 6 people. Our first draft picks from Monday Night Warzone in this round are Tora from the anime Nyanbo, Sekizan Takuya from the anime All Out, Yato from the anime Noragami, Papyrus from Undertale, Ladybug from Miraculous, and Tracer from Overwatch.
Actually, correction, Chappie, you didn't start your picks with 6 picks yesterday. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, Tora from the anime Nyanbo, Sekizan Takuya from the anime All Out, Yato from the anime Noragami, Papyrus from Undertale, Ladybug from the Miraculous Ladybug show from Nickelodeon, and Tracer from Overwatch have all been drafted to Monday Night Warzone in this round. Wow, 6 picks. Can you bounce back, Blackout?
Just like you, Chappie, we're also picking 6 people for our first picks. Our first picks are probably one of the best wrestlers right now, Bandito, the Android Bot, Doraemon, Spawn, Shy Guy, and the Ice Princess herself, Elsa. What?
I'm not sure if I agree with that last pick, Armando. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, just like Warzone, they have drafted 6 people for their first picks. One of the greatest luchadors right now, Bandito, the Android Bot, Doraemon, Spawn, Shy Guy from Mario, and Elsa from Frozen have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. The last one was a really weird pick, but who's next for you, Warzone?
Our next draft picks for Monday Night Warzone is Asuka from the anime Senran Kaguya.
Okay, nice one. Asuka from the anime Senran Kaguya has been drafted from Warzone. That's not the Asuka you're thinking about. That's a different Asuka. Warzone, who you got?
Ooh, Trappy, you just made a big mistake drafting the wrong Asuka. That's right, because our next draft pick is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Okay, now we're starting to pick things up. The Empress of Tomorrow, the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion, Asuka, has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Now, we're talking. Top that, Warzone.
The next draft picks come from Sonic the Hedgehog. We are drafting 3 Sonic Girls, Honey the Cat, Marine Raccoon, and Takiel the Akinda.
Okay, 3 Sonic Girls, the Honey the Cat, Marine the Raccoon, and Tekel the Akinda are going to Monday Night Warzone. Another random pick, but who's next for you, Blackout?
Our next draft picks are the 3 loony guys themselves, as I like to call them. Bobobo, Don Patch, and Jelly Jiggler.
Okay, you guys are impressing me now. Bobobo, Don Patch, and Jelly Jiggler are going to Friday Night Blackout. Now, we're talking. Who's next for you, Warzone?
Our next draft pick is Lord Beerus from Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, you guys are starting to impress me. Lord Beerus from Dragon Ball Z has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now that is a great pick. Can you somehow top this, Blackout?
You may get Beerus, but we're drafting someone even cooler. You might say he freezes up. That is right, because our next draft pick is Frieza.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Now we're talking. Frieza, one of the greatest Dragon Ball Z villains of all time, is going to Friday Night Blackout. That is a game changer pick. Warzone, how can you bounce back?
Our next draft picks is one villain from the DC universe, Lobo, and Baron Corbin when he had long hair. Not the Baron Corbin now where he's bald. The Baron Corbin when he had long hair.
Okay, Warzone, I think you're starting to do good again. Lobo and Baron Corbin, for when he had hair, have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Blackout. Who do you have?
Oh please, Lobo and Baron Corbin ain't that cool. That's right, because our next draft picks are going to be great. Our next draft picks are Omega Shenron from Dragon Ball GT and the Demon King Deborah.
Now we're talking. Omega Shenron from Dragon Ball GT and Demon King Deborah are going to Friday Night Blackout. Now, that is awesome. Warzone, who do you have?
For our next 3 draft picks, we draft Elias, Bobby the Roode, and Drew McIntyre.
I like it. Elias, Bobby Roode, and Drew McIntyre have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now those are three of the greatest NXT wrestlers, Blackout. Can you bounce back?
We see you're drafting 3 of the greatest NXT alumni ever. We're also drafting 3 of the greatest NXT alumni ever. No Way Jose, Ty Dillinger, and Andrade Cien Almas.
Awesome! I asked you guys if you can bounce back, and you did. No Way Jose, Ty Dillinger, and Andrade Cien Almas have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. That is amazing. Warzone, can you top that?
Our next draft picks is Tyler Breeze from the year 2014 and Chris Hero or Cassius Ohno, whatever you want to call him. We're drafting him as Chris Hero from the year 2010.
Nice! Chris Hero from the year 2010 and Tyler Breeze from the year 2014 have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Bringing in a little bit of star power, I see. Blackout, can you somehow bounce back?
We are drafting 2 more of the greatest ECW alumni ever. Sure, you may have Rhino, and we have Rob Van Dam. We're going all out for this one. We're drafting Nova from ECW and the new effing show from ECW, Jerry Lynn.
Now we're picking things back up again. Nova and Jerry Lynn from ECW have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Now that just blew my mind. Warzone, you're gonna have to top that somehow.
In round 2, we drafted Vegeta, and now it's time to draft the rest of his family. His wife, Bulma, his son, Trunks, and his daughter, Bula.
Awesome. Vegeta and his entire family are now on Warzone. Bulma, Trunks, and Bula have all been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now that is amazing. Blackout, can you bounce back?
We are drafting 3 girls from Teen Titans Go: Raven, Blackfire, and Rose Wilson.
Alright, going to the deep end for this. Raven, Blackfire, and Rose Wilson from Teen Titans Go have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Kind of some weird picks, but top that, Warzone.
The next draft pick for Monday Night Warzone is the Merc with the mouth. Call him the coolest Marvel hero of all time, Deadpool.
Now we're getting back into things. The Merc with the mouth, the coolest Marvel superhero of all time, Deadpool, has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Top that somehow, Blackout.
You may have Deadpool, but our next draft pick is the king of the mutants, the king of the X-Men, Wolverine.
A nice counter pick. Someone who is kind of like Deadpool, Wolverine, has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Now, they got Wolverine, Warzone. Who do you have?
Our next draft picks come from two animes, because we drafted Ranmaru Rendo from the anime Good Luck Girl and Aria Holmes from the anime Scarlet Ammo.
Nice. Aria Holmes from Scarlet Ammo and Rendu Ranmaru from Good Luck Girl have been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now those are some great picks and some great characters. Who do you have, Blackout?
And just like you, we're also drafting two people from Good Luck Girl and Scarlet Ammo. And our next draft picks are Akira Mayami from Scarlet Ammo and Ichiko Sakura from Good Luck Girl.
Nice! What a counter pick. Probably the two main protagonists of those animes, Ichiko Sakura from Good Luck Girl and Akari Mayama from Scarlet Ammo, have been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Warzone, they have the protagonist, they have the main hero of them. Who do you have?
Our next draft pick comes from the anime Vivid Strike, because our next draft pick is Fuka Reventan.
Alright. All the way from Vivid Strike, welcome to Monday Night Warzone, Fuka Reventan. I mean, she does know the martial arts. Blackout, can you top that?
And to come to you, we are also drafting from someone from Vivid Strike. Our next draft pick is Rio Wesley.
Another nice counter pick, Blackout. Once again, from Vivid Strike, Rio Wesley has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. So now I guess they're one apiece for that pick. Warzone, can you top that?
We're going back to Lucha Underground for our next pick, because our next pick is the leader of the Worldwide Underground, Johnny Mundo.
Alright, Warzone, you are starting to get back into things. The mayor of Slamtown, Johnny Mundo, has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Now that is impressive. Blackout, can you bounce back?
Sure, Johnny Mundo is okay. We're drafting someone even better. That's right, and our next draft pick is the voice of the voiceless, the best in the world, CM Punk.
Hot diggity dog, you guys just blew my mind. CM Punk, the voice of the voiceless, the best in the world, has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. We're going to see him create so much magic again with Joe, Aries, Ryan, Cena. I mean, just thinking about it. Warzone, how can you top this?
We are going back to One Piece for our next draft picks, because we next draft for Monday Night Warzone are Nami and Portgas Diaz.
Going back to One Piece, I see. Another one of the Straw Hat Pirates, Nami, and the brother of Luffy, Portgas the Ace, has been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Blackout, who's next for you?
Round 1, we drafted Tiger Mask and Tiger the Dark. Round 2, we drafted Sakura Higurawa and Ryo Kazuma. and now it is time to draft the main villains of those animes. From Wannabe the Strongest in the World, Blue Panther, and from Tiger Mask W, the Yellow Devil.
Now we're talking! The Blue Panther from Wannabe the Strongest in the World and the Yellow Devil from Tiger Mask W has been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Things are starting to get crazy in here. Warzone, who's next for you?
Our next draft pick, we're actually drafting 5 talented women athletes from WWE. Lita from the year 2002, Carmella, Ember Moon, Maria Kanellis, and Taynar Conti.
Going all out for this, I see. Lita from the year 2000, Carmella, Ember Moon, Maria Kanellis, and Taynar Conti have all been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. Great wrestlers for a great pick. Blackout, how can you bounce back?
We are also drafting 5 girls from WWE. 4 girls and 3 and 1 from the Independent. Our next draft picks are Alexa Bliss from the year 2016, Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, Peyton Royce, and Tessa Blanchard.
Now we're getting back into things. Alexa Bliss from the year 2016, Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, Peyton Royce, and Tessa Blanchard have all been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. I asked them to bounce back, and they did. Alright guys, you're getting up to your final picks. Hope you make them count.
And our final picks for this round of the draft, we're drafting 3 other yokais from Yokai Watch. Our final 3 draft picks are Venoct, Chatterley, and Naked Speed.
Awesome, you guys went all out for the last pick. Venoct, Chatterley, and Naked Speed have all been drafted to Monday Night Warzone. You guys have just impressed me. So, Blackout, who's your final pick?
And for our final draft picks, we're also drafting 3 yokai from Yokai Watch. For our final picks for this round, we draft Whisper, USA Pyron, and Hovernyan.
Awesome! Whisper, USA Pyron, and Hovernyan have all been drafted to Friday Night Blackout. Great way to close out this round. Well guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know who's winning in the comments below. And, okay, I just want to address something, guys. When I was watching the first part of this, I noticed that I did make a little editing error. Here, I took a screenshot of it. I'm going to pull it up right now. I noticed that, yes, I did put the Blackout logo under Sonic, Amy, Tails, and Knuckles, even though they have been drafted to Warzone. That is a total mistake of mine. I take full fault for that. That is on me. So for those who rewatched Day 1, do not get confused. Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, and Tails are not on Blackout. They're on Warzone. That was just an editing error. I apologize. Well guys, that's going to do it for this video. Why don't you go ahead and press the subscribe button, like this video, comment on it, and share it wherever you want. Tomorrow is the last day of the draft, the final round. We will see you all tomorrow.